Promoting the significance of a negative experience can cause a casualty. To a visionary. To a visionary, you are a vision of delight, a gamma ray spectrum, a bold beam of light. They see you, but you don't, or you won't. Refusing to accept the beauty within you, allowing energetic darkness to creep up inside you, the angels are crying. Both dark ones and light ones. Because your sadness is creating such an imbalance in the ethers that yin has decided just for a brief moment to shapeshift to yang, creating a whole new sun, a bright light, the brightest light ever seen, blinding all evil eyes, another big bang, momentarily pausing the conflict that light and dark be causing, so that you can breathe, finding a sense of reprieve, to speak, to silence the world. So, say something. Savage. What up? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to look at me in the chair. This shit is getting on my nerves, okay? But thank you for joining me. It is currently 7:53 a.m. on December 16, 2023. It's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Light rain and snow today in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So be careful driving out there. Carry an umbrella, galoshes, whatever the fuck you put on your feet. You know. But it's nice out still. It could be blizzardry. We're stepping into some spiritual savagery with your Uncle 79. Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High God, for providing the rain to wash away the sins of Narmics and some light workers too, because we all are sinners before we are saints. Some people become saints and then go back to being sinners. You feel me? Thanks, Dad. I love you. I love you too, baby. I love you too, collective. I love you too, spirit guides and spirit teams, law enforcement. You know the drill. New subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. It's meaningful. It means a lot to me for people to come by and receive these messages and to be a part of my Soul Tribe families. So I love my current subscribers and my OGs. I fucks with you all day. All day. Okay? So, let's return to sender. 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to collective and need some more to be, some more to be, some more to be. So it is. Evil eyes go blind, all your hurts demons go deaf. Now, before I went to the store, I just got back, got some fresh air. Thank you, ancestors. 3D and 5D ones, I appreciate you. You know why. Okay. Alright, so I went to grab my my Pennywise wallet. My wallet is Pennywise. See, have I shown y'all this before? It's cute. It's a little worn, but Pennywise. Somebody's a fucking clown. A demonic clown. Tell the truth, Ruth. Yeah. That's what I heard. Somebody's name could be Penny, who thinks they're wise. Somebody's nickname is Penny, who's not wise at all. You feel me? Take that energy as it resonates. Okay. So, but I grabbed this Practical Witches spell deck. I rarely use this, but I grabbed it and thinking it was my wallet, so that's a sign. So I shuffled the cards, and there was one card turned over. So we're going to read it. It says, grow your own prosperity. So this is about manifestation, calling in what is yours. Prosperity, money, good health, good family and friends. Everything underneath the sun, that grows underneath the sun. The sun represents new beginnings. Happiest card in the deck could represent children. But we're going to read it. The following list of herbs can be used in any ritual work in which the intention is prosperity. Allspice, almond, basil, bergamot, mint, cedar, cinnamon, cinquefoil, never heard of that, clover, dill, ginger, heliotrope, honeysuckle, hyssop, jasmine, myrtle, nutmeg, oak moss, sassafras, vervain, and woodruff. Try these alone or in mixtures, tinctures, or ground into your incenses. You can also plant a prosperity garden and refresh your abundance author. Somebody's name could be Arthur. Somebody could be an author. Somebody could be a writer. Refresh your abundance altar with herbs and flowers grown by your own hand. Take the energy as it resonates. That is a prosperity. How to grow your own prosperity. What you sow is what you reap, is what I just heard. That's what that said to me. And what it said to you? Could be. I also was on the way back from the store, and you know, when you're obedient. See, and that's the other thing too. So we've got to understand how words work. Now, words. So obedience. Not gonna lie. When I hear that word, it's kind of like, it does carry a negative kind of connotation to it. Obedience training, like for dogs or animals. Obedience, like when you're younger and you're in school. Obedience is like if you're not obedient, you're going to the principal's office. You're gonna get that ass whooped. You know, it's those things. So a lot of times I think, especially if you're somebody who has a problem with authority, I do, depending on what kind of authority it is. Like if it's some type of draconian authority, you know, shit like that. Just authority where they want to just oppress you. So it does kind of carry a tone of oppression with it. But let's try to switch it up. So being obedient to the Most High. Let's just say that you follow the leadership. You follow what the Most High is directing you to do. That you are receptive to the word from the Most High, the direction. You follow directions. You are very good at taking directions and enacting them. Okay? You allow the Most High to order your steps, because, like I said, you know, to take it how it resonates. Words, and that's what society has done. That's what the Matrix has done, so that we stray away from those voices that we hear, or not even voices, people come into our lives too. And this has happened with me before, with people where, you know, they could be telling me something about an issue that they're having, looking for some advice, and then I give them the advice, or in the way in which I say it, they feel they become offended and shit. Oh, you're trying to tell me what to do. You're trying to tell me how to run. You're not my dad. You're not my mom type shit. It's like, well, nigga, you the one came to me with, you know, looking for advice. And, you know, so now you feel some kind of way because you feel like I'm trying to tell you what to do. And now you've lost the message from the divine. So it's about how we think about stuff, how we train our minds to feel what something is. But I realize, obedient or not, call it what you want to, call it control. Shit, if the Most High tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. So I was on my way back, and I started to have an overwhelming feeling of sadness, and tears came to my eyes, because what I kept hearing was people are not speaking up. There's so many people that are going through some things, and maybe because they're being obedient to a predator or like an abuser, a system maybe. People are becoming victims to obedience, to the control that people, situations, experiences, past relationships, past childhood trauma, these curses have over them, and so people aren't speaking. So when I started my channel, because the Most High directed me told me to do it, and at the time I didn't really realize like why it was important. I was like, well, you know, especially with the things that were going on with me, people, spreading lies about me, accusing me, false accusations, these smear campaigns, these AI generated images and things. I was underneath the oppression and control, and like the thumb of these negative demonic forces and people and principalities. These contracts that I had with people that were negative, they were demonic, they were low vibrational, they were from hell. Tell you hell. And so I was afraid to do it. I had anxiety, I had fear. I was really scared. I really was. And I didn't do it right away either. It took some time, because this is my second bona fide. I started a while back, and I didn't really do anything with it. But this is my second time creating a channel. I should go back and get my other videos. Well, they're still there. It's the Jack of Clubs. Check it out. But yeah, I was afraid. And along the way, you know, I've tripped up. You know, this whole kind of show hosting is what it feels like now. It feels like I'm hosting a show. And you know, I stumbled along the way. I was self-conscious. You know, when I go back and I look at some of my old videos from TikTok or here, I'm like, damn, you know, yikes. You know, because you have to find your way. You have to find where you are going. Not find where you're going. That's not what I'm trying to say. But find where you're going too. But you get in your groove. You find the passion in something, and then I allow it to just take off however it goes. And what I'm realizing now is that I was told to do this channel for myself, but for doing this for myself, I also was doing it for other people who could not speak for themselves, or for people that were not aware of things that they should have been aware of, to create some type of justice or change or healing for people, whether that be through laughing, through crying, through truth, uncovering truths. I need to do an Inspector Savage episode soon. Okay. But other what I'm saying is this: 10:10 on the clock. God bumps, right? I've been told to come on here and say, if this message finds you, create a channel, go on a platform, vlog, blog, write to a newspaper, a magazine, speak up for yourself, create a change. For anybody out there that feels like you don't have a voice, you do. I don't care if you just upload one video today or at all and talk about what is going on with you, what's hurting you. Reach, you know, so somebody can hear your voice. God is telling me to tell you, the Most High, the Divine, is telling me to tell you to speak up and speak out. You don't have to create a whole entire show, you know. Do it if you want to. I encourage you to, because we all have something. We all have gifts. We all have stories. Everybody might be in the same industry, but everybody doesn't do the same thing. You feel me on that? So if this message finds you, I'm here to tell you, this is a word. I've got God, they just flowing like a wave of them, because I'm trying to connect with you here. I'm sending this energy to you through this video. Upload a video, because there's somebody out there today that is going through some shit, and it is hard, it's tough, and all you have to do is create a voice for yourself. Speak up, create a video, whatever you do, but put it out there, because somebody somewhere is going to hear your story. Do not allow the enemy, or the flying monkeys, the minions, the demons, the narmics, oh my, do not allow them to stop you from talking. Don't be afraid. But you're gonna be afraid. That's what I'm telling you. You're gonna be afraid. But fear is false things appearing real. I wrote the other day. This is why, you know, I wrote something down. I was like, well, when am I gonna be able to use that? Most I said, wait. But I had come up with this a while ago. This is gonna help you step outside the matrix, away from that fear, what you're afraid of. Forget everything about reality. Fear. Forget everything about reality. Because it's not real. The shit that people what would like for us to think is real, the things that we see every day, the glitz, the glamour, these false idols, these false leaders, these false prophets, these abusers, these narcissists, these karmics, they want us to believe that we cannot speak, that we can't move, that we can't go anywhere. Forget everything about your reality right now and step outside the matrix. Unplug from that shit. That's the only way that you're going to be able to escape. Because I've said it before, within this matrix are matrices, mini matrix in the matrix. The enemy and his minions create matrices in the matrix. And they would like to encapsulate all of us in each one of those. And we've been in them. I've been in one. I've broken free from that. I'm not tapped in. Listen, I'm tapped in, but I can tap out. You need to tap out. So forget everything about reality. Create your own by using your voice. It can happen for you. You feel me? You can also create your own prosperity. Get some of them herbs and shit. It didn't say nothing about marijuana, but you might need to get you a joint, smoke a blunt, smoke a bowl. I've been thinking about doing gummies. But yeah, you too can have a voice. Everybody has one. Unfortunately, we live in a society where the wrong influencers. I was gonna say something else, but it came through. The wrong influencers have the biggest voices. Okay, so now they're scared. They're trying not to forget everything because the reality of their reality is that shit's crumbling. The matrices that they've created within the matrix to protect them from all the bullshit that they do and all the bullshit lies that they spread, the propaganda, the false prophecies, I should say, the targeted tarot card reads. All these different things are crumbling, and they're scared. But they're going to get trapped. They're going to get trapped in all the shit that they've done because they refuse to forget everything about reality because they've been living a lie. You feel me? I'm not going to do a reading. I just pulled you a card. Shit. You want me to do something else? No, just kidding. But I'm your Uncle 79. I hope this message finds you. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It is always love and light around this bitch. And as always, deuces.